Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the good lucks. Welcome each arm. Mark, Adam. There's Miss Laura. Welcome. GMT. Welcome. Terry. Yeah, I believe I am set to run with the Sith Lords next season. I was actually supposed to run with Hole Hunters this season, but I guess they filled it up and didn't need me. So I got an extra season off, which doesn't hurt my feelings. All right, let's see. Now, I did not get any previous notes for this tournament. Just a heads up. I mean, it's Kohong. Played it many times on tour. I should probably mute this thing. So I'm pretty familiar with it. Not too worried about it. First looks, should be able to do okay. But if I fall flat, that's why. Hey, Jayish. Thanks for the good luck, man. Welcome. This is, I believe we've had this win before. And you can power slice it. Don't remember what the spins are. Let's say we start there. Not 100% sure about this, but we're gonna find out. 10, 20, 2-ish. Oh, okay, don't power slice that. Maybe it's a regular curl shot. And I could be completely wrong. Or maybe we could power slice it from the right there. Man, I want to say that there was a power slice for this shot. I might be just remembering incorrectly. I know that. Are you talking, Mark? What's up, Sayan? Mark, are you talking power slicing from the right or from the left? Yeah, he just did the standard curl. Now, that's an easy one to get there, right? That's a basic play, but I wanted to see if there's something a little further. Not that that's a bad play. I mean, it's just going to leave him kind of ahead crosswind. Oh, yeah. Like I said, man, we power slice this with a Zerk, right? I don't know. Let's go 6 top. No, let's go 7 top. Oh, I hit the rock. Oh, I wasn't even close, was I? Hmm. Yeah, I remember that there's a shot for it. I just obviously I don't remember what it was, and I'm still trying to think of it. If it was to lay up like this guy and play this crosswind shot, you're probably looking at 15%, maybe 10 at slider, depending on how you play it, I guess. Yeah, I kind of want to get back on the tee. And I landed way back here, so I mean, I went 25 rings plus the over adjustment. I don't know. I'll have to try 20 rings next time because I was definitely quite a bit off. What's up, Pradeep? Shiva, welcome. Thanks for the good lucks. Shahadat. Alright, alright, alright. If I was playing against somebody I knew, we certainly could hit it back over to the tee. I'm gonna run another one after this. This is literally just trying to see the looks. I don't mind trying crazy shit, especially like on this count. I got 300 Zerks, so it's whatever. This par 3 here, I want to say it's 30%, depending on the wind, of course. Big Mike, what's up? Welcome. So we got a right to left crosswind for hole 1. I know there's a shot for it though. I gotta go back and find it. I want to say it's just like a straight curl shot from the left side, not a power slice. Oh, wait, Adam. 20% money last time? What, for the approach? Okay. Yeah, I would have guessed 15, but it really is going to depend on what kind of spin you play with it. If you put a bunch of backspin on it, you'll probably play a little higher. Tango, what's up, brother? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck, man. See, he played this from the bottom fairway. I guess you have to if you want to play with a sniper in this wind. So what are we about? Mid club? Mid plus 35 down there? Or is it 40? Tricky par 3 here. Just gonna kind of guess about where I would play it. In tour play it, I'm gonna do 35 mid 10-1. Might have been a little too much. Looked like I landed slightly left of my target, and I didn't have enough offset. Yeah, there's none that are like, well, there actually one, that one skinny one with the little hills. If you get a headwind on that, it's money. But that's about the only one, and the wind's got to be right. I don't remember what that. I think that was plus 20 on that hole. Did he forfeit to me? Shit. Ah, man, I don't want to qualify this account. Can't be having that shit. This one's... The albatross is tricky. Probably not going to be consistent. So Laura said, I went 10-1 mid plus 35. She said 30 max. 30 max would have been 10-9, and I had already over pulled it, I think. So I want to. I think mid 30 is probably going to be the right number. Wow, what a shit wind here. Max overpowered us, I believe. Probably best to use a wind ball on this hole, because this drive can be tricky. You can end up in the rough real easy with a grate. I got sniper in the bag. We're gonna have a slight headwind. Yeah, might need a bigger club for the approach too. We'll see. Well, I guess if you, yeah, I guess you could play it like with more backspin further down the fairway, Laura. Either way, I still needed more offset to that shot, but it wasn't horrible. I think it's just slightly over adjusted and under offset. That hole is gonna require an offset for sure. Might be some sort of quarterback rough bump or something there as well. Haven't really explored that option. I'll have to look at it. Maybe we'll quit quarterback on the next one and take a look. So it's basically a straight headwind. So in tour play, I play this 4 top, I want to say. 3.5 top. No side. And then a double bounce rough bump. 7-9. And I'll play it 8-4. Might needed baby overpower there, I'm not sure. Yeah, I missed the rough. So, actually over adjusted. Should have went 1-1. Let's see. Might have needed to go max or I was roughly around mid club, I want to say. Maybe mid plus 5. Depending on what ball, if you're using a wind ball, you can certainly play this option as well. But if you come up short, that rough bump can save you. That double bounce rough bump. I've dropped it a few times in tour play. Just got to get the right adjustment with the headwind. That's alright, man. Let them get their headwinds out of the way. I don't care if every damn hole in the qualifying round is a headwind. So long as they keep that shit to themselves come weekend round. Get it out your system. Oh wait, I don't want to make this. Where's he at? I don't want to give nothing away. Alright, he's gonna make that. This is the hole I was talking about, I believe. The par 3. You play the sniper backspin shot. But I believe you need a money ball to make it consistently. And I don't remember what the adjustment is. I think 20 max. Now we got a tailwind. That's like the worst wind. Might be like a guardian shot. Maybe. I don't think you can hold it with a sniper and a tailwind. Last time, I believe. See, I don't even know. Might have to play the bounce over shot with a tailwind. Ugh. I don't know if you can play the rough bump. That's a rough bump. He was able to hold it. Maybe you can hold it in the tailwind. We'll try. We'll see. It's gonna be what? 25 min? Let's see. That's 1-to-1. Boy, that's a shitty looking adjustment, huh? Just see what it looks like. That's certainly in the doable range. Probably be better to push it. I went min 1-to-1. That's what I went. Min plus 25. 1-to-1. Something to work with there. Didn't come in as hot as I was expecting. This is that crazy downhill shot that if you lay up, you gotta play 40%. This might be the hole I was thinking of earlier. Or you can hook it around the corner, depending on the wind. It's a layup in my opinion. You could still curl it around that corner probably. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Let's try and curl it around the corner. Let's start with the red ring of the rough. Close to it. I don't know if you need power slice there. I don't think you do. I mean, that's not horrible. That's gonna give us a mostly headwind shot for the approach. Yeah, if you don't have like an APOC, you probably need APOC 6 for that shot, just to get the top spin, or have a top spin boost ball. See, normally in tour play, I lay up to the left, and I shoot at the 40% shot like he's doing. I play that shot 40%. I don't like the layup here because you're going to have a crosswind shot for that. This is going to give us more of a headwind shot. And this is going to be a... it's going to be close. I'm not sure what the plate is. We'll do max plus 10.
Girl, you smile and you ask me how I feel. Wish I didn't have to lie just to keep my heart concealed. Would you mind if we just took some time?
I'm gonna time out. Let him shoot. I really don't like that angle. There's a rough bump there, probably with a. Probably need more top spin on your short iron. I didn't think love worked this way, 'cause in the past I've had to fight, but you make it feel so easy. Like oh, I ain't scared to try and dunk it. I'm just trying to figure out a shot, you know. Trying to get looks here. I'll save the dunking for later. Girl, you laugh, and my soul it gets so high. Yeah, I like that shot. That's the shot I typically play in tour play, but I'm not trying to hold it in tour play. I wonder if I can get, let's see, 8-2. That's 5, so let me pull back 5 rings. At least. Alright, so see if we can get there. I don't think we can. No. I'm trying to start over here. I didn't think love worked this way, 'cause in the past I've had to fight, but you make me feel so easy, like love at first sight. Might be slightly left. It's actually a little right and a little short. So might need max plus 15. I pulled 5-2. That would have given me 5-4. Might even need max plus 20, 5-7. We'll try max plus 20 on the next one. It's all gonna be drive dependent. Got a chance to either play the long iron or the short iron right there, depending. Could play something on the right and try and dial in a sniper shot. I just don't like that sniper shot. It's long and it's downhill, severely downhill. Well, this is probably a send it win. Or at least enough. I don't know. I don't know about trying to send it over the water, but maybe send it down the fairway. We can try and drop one over the water, see what it looks like. Yeah, that's the shot, the one he's playing. That gets you in rough bump range. Alright, I'm gonna aim there. Gonna give it, I'm gonna curl to the inside of the circle, see what happens. Did I put spin on that? I don't think I put spin on it. Oops. We'll try that again with spin. I think it has a shot. Might be able to get in. You can get that shot figured out. Might be able to get in thorn range for your approach. It's gonna need more curl though. I'm gonna go to the outside the triangle this time. And that's a sound approach, what he played. Of course. Alright. I did put spin on it, huh? I think I remember putting spin on it. But I still think I can make it. I'm gonna play it a little further to the right here. I'm just doing 1 to 1 minus 1. Or max plus 10. I'll curl, since I moved it over, I'm gonna curl to the outside edge this time. Alright, we're safe. You know, that's going to be doable with a globe, if you want to take the risk. I'll try the dunk now. Oh shit, I don't reach. Probably not worth sending it, but man, if you can get, you know, to a short iron shot, that brings Albatross in play for sure. And either way, as long as you get across the water, you can still reach the green. So, if you got the clubs and the balls, I don't know. Something to think about. Yeah, because you still get an Albatross opportunity from the left, Mark. I mean, it's by far the safer, smarter play. But if you're trying for the Albatross, I think if you can get over consistently, it's a better shot. Not smarter, for sure. And it's qualifying, so... Nah. Alright, so he power sliced it. I like that. With that wind... That's gonna be... I wonder if playing from the right here ain't a better option with this wind. But you don't need to power slice it. Even if, let's say we start at the plus 10 yard mark. With the red ring on the row. Try a standard curl shot. I don't think I could possibly sit on an APOC 8 upgrade without actually upgrading it. I wouldn't sleep at night. Even though it's not needed, I don't care. I don't care. That has been, well, at first it was APOC 7, right? That was my entire goal in this stupid game, was to reach APOC 7. And just as I got there, of course, they upped it to 8. So, and I don't have any 8s. Alright, where are we at here? It's definitely dunk range. I'm gonna try a no spin shot. 9-1. I'm gonna play 20% at 95 club. That pull was a little wonky. Well, the release was worse. Alright, so it's not 20. It's not 20. What I hit? A single great right. So I was about 1 ring off. I played roughly 6'1". That wasn't a ring off, so it's probably, what, a half a ring off-ish? So, man, 10% just seems low, but I guess it was around 10%. Or it looks like 10% would have put me at 5'7". Alright, whatever. We'll try 10 next time. There's a QB shot for this, depending on the wind. Let's just equip it. We'll check everything out. There's a backspin shot, not with this wind. With this wind, I would normally play it roughly one top, one left. And offset it about that much. 8-2 at what, 30% max, 10-9. I'm gonna time out. I'm not gonna even rush it. I'm thinking I might want a little more top, because it's not quite a tailwind as much. Might do like 1.2 top. I'm gonna do one left, 1.2 top. And I'm gonna offset. I'm gonna put like the clear ring at the bunker. The tip of the ball guide, I'm gonna put it at the green, dark green line there. We'll see what happens. 8-3 is 30, max is 11. Oh shit, did I time out again? Aww. Don't put. Don't put it in. Ah, bummer. Well, we didn't learn much there. Moving on. Alright, so it really had but one semi-send it win. I expect we're gonna get one here. Yeah, I see a lot of people in that bunker, Adam. It's yeah, look at that send it win. It's generally under adjusted. And you can play it lower on the hill if you want to send it all the way down there. Y'all reckon? reckon we gotta shoot this one down the fairway or what? Probably don't need to. If you drive it properly, you can have a sniper shot in. But since we're goofing about, alright, we're gonna try and send it. I don't know. Go full curl minus the hair. Well, I missed that tree. I missed that tree. That might be pretty dangerous. There's too much curl. It's good to know. But I don't think that's a smart shot. Even if I get the curl figured out, there's probably a good chance I'm gonna end up in the rough. Unless you pull out a globe. Probably lay up here even with a tailwind, which is kind of shitty. You get a tailwind on a par 5, you should be able to send it. Or a layup. I think layup is the play. I hope this thing don't qualify. Alright, we got a little bit of an idea. Let's maybe try and drop a shot or two. By the way, thanks everyone for watching the video. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, please take the time and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and most of the views are still coming from people that aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you appreciate the first looks, I would appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button. And thanks to all that already have. This bag is set up for torque 12. Probably won't use it. So the first hole is not power slice, but maybe full curl, I think. I don't remember, but if any of you guys know that shot or have figured it out, you know, let me know. We'll try it. Now's the time to try. Yeah, that definitely Shiva. Gonna. That's just getting some looks at it, just kind of getting an idea, getting a little feel for it. I have plenty of Zerks on that account, so. This time I won't. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any Sendits. I don't think any of these holes really benefit you, except for maybe that one. I'm still thinking about that one. All right, look, we got a shot. He's aiming at the middle of the rock, the second rock. And he power sliced it into the tree. Hey, I've seen that before. Am I playing my replay? I didn't look. Nope, not me. Alright, I'm gonna go max right. Probably don't. Max top's probably too much, but honestly, if I remember, man, you probably want to start down here and just play a regular shot over the corner. Alright, let's try this. We'll put the red ring in the corner there. We'll do max plus 10. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit off of that. Might be too much curl. Way too much curl. How's that for precision? I didn't want to try and curl it from like max OP, but with the amount of curl that and where I ended up, I might be able to. All right, for giggles, we'll try and make this. You're gonna go, I don't know, 10% at 80 club, 85. This is a bad idea. I don't like that hop. Nah. 10% was probably right. I'm gonna let him shoot this first. I don't want to be giving anybody a free ride. If I could have reached, but the dunking at max range Spitfire is a very low percentage shot. I would have a little more success with a rough iron, but those clubs are just really difficult to get precise at long range. I didn't get much off of that, but Let's work off of what we had on the last one here. We'll try mid 30 with more offset. Oh, look at that. What's up, Jared? Lurking and sniping. Unless it's a replay. Oh yeah, it's doable, Adam, but I bet you he either practiced it or he got lucky. If he did it on the first try, it's not easy for sure. I've actually seen somebody do a basic ball dunk in tier 12 with the Apocalypse on a par 3. It's insane. I don't mind trying dunks, but I want to try dunks that I actually have a shot at making. All right, so for a starting position, how about we try and like stick the blue ring in this corner here. Start there. And 7 points. So the offset's definitely gonna change with the wind. But I'm gonna go roughly there. 7.2 is not 8.5. I'm gonna go ahead and let it time out. I don't like that starting position. Need to find something a little better. This must be a replay. I'm basically just trying to get a touch on the right and on the bottom. I'm gonna put the ball guy on about the same spot over here, touching the green line. Just a little short. Like that. 9.6. Well, hopefully this misses just right. I think with a great inch of the wind, that adjustment may have been close. So, I'm gonna stick with that. Try it again. Hopefully hit perfect. Let's stay Kingmaker here. Oh, yeah. The thing about that dunk, Adam, is if you play the spins right, you can go for that dunk, and even if you miss it, the ball will bang into the wall and back on the green. So it's actually a safe dunk if you play it right. I was always fascinated by that hole. I seen a shot of the week a long time ago, where it was the guy making it off the wall, And I said, I like that. We're gonna have to try it. I don't know. It started to what? Plus. I don't like this. Holy shit, that's in the rough. Might be better playing with a Cataclysm or a big dog. Playing a no overpower shot and maybe even throwing on a wind ball. Nutcracker might be a good ball. Power 4 ball. Power 4, win 4. Something like that. You don't need any side spin really on this hole. So. I'm gonna try and put it about where I would have been. I'm guessing somewhere around here. I roll a little bit further. It's probably actually too far. Laura, why aren't you asleep? I gotta have at least 4 hours of sleep or I ain't worth a shit the next day. What's up, Ken? Good morning. I had a decent holiday. We had a family member that wasn't too bright. He couldn't taste anything or smell anything, and didn't think to stay his ass home. Went to the family gathering and spread COVID to a few people, and it's possible that it came back to me. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely went too far. I ain't even gonna waste my time. But beyond that, good holidays. Alright, so we got close. I did use a wind ball. Let's try it with a Kingmaker here. And I went 1-1. So we're gonna try 1-1 again with a Kingmaker. I have not got a test, Mark. Around here, the couple of people that have gotten tested and tested positive, basically all they told them was go home and stay isolated, right? Didn't even give them any medications or nothing. Apparently they're not treating people unless you're really sick. So if you're not needing hospitalization, they pretty much just tell you to go home and stay away from everybody, which I'm doing. So I don't think the healthcare system is as overloaded as they're trying to make you believe, personally. Because if this this was as bad as they make it out to be. I don't believe there's any way that they should be sending you home when you test positive, right? Just my personal opinion there. Alright. I said I'm gonna push it, so we're gonna try to push it. Ah, I should have just let it time out. It's over adjusted anyway. I think this shot's gonna require Moneyball. With a tailwind. Might be able to get away with a Centurion if you have one. And I think because I pushed it, I over adjusted. And because the wind was higher, 1 to 1 was too much. You can certainly do the Grizzly bounce over, and it may be the best shot, Cruz. Right? I'm just testing out the backspin shot because it's one that I was able to dial in previous tournaments, just not with that wind. Usually the backspin shot, I think we played it in any kind of headwind, but with tailwind, it may very well be the best shot to play the Grizzly. I just haven't tried it yet. The first shot with backspin sniper came in really well, but I used a wind ball. So if you're trying to play with Kingmaker only, your best bet is most likely going to be the bounce over. Where are we starting? The red ring or the rough at max? Did max plus 10. Did full overpower, full curl. I hit single great right last time. Looks like double great is safe.
Spin me round and round and round. Pray my feet
It's gonna be a little further from the hole.
test the sun.
Might be playing min long iron here.
So spin me round and round again. Baby, let's just not get old.
Yeah, and the rough bump is definitely there too. The only reason I probably would not play the rough bump with a straight tailwind is because it's in that little valley, and you're gonna have to pull down a hill and then back up the other hill, and that's gonna fuck your adjustment all up. Not saying it ain't possible, but if I can stay away from that, I would. Generally on that hole, I play the rough bump, and mostly crosswinds. Oh shit! What clubs do I gotta equip? Damn it! All right. Well, we said we was gonna play this at plus 10. So okay. We'll play it at plus 10. I'm gonna offset a little bit. No, I'm not gonna offset. I'm gonna go right through the hole.
undressed just yesterday.
Don't go in the hole.
I think you can make look great.
No, I said 20 is what I was going to play this at. 10 was short last time. But I did over adjust there because I wasn't max club and I played max club. Still came up a little short, so 20 is probably the number. At probably 85 club there or something. 90 club. No, what am I doing? The drive is okay though. I like that it's grate proof, at least on the right side. Only problem is you need a bunch of top spin. But there's ways around that. If you got an APOC 5, you can use some of them top spin boost balls. Alright, we're gonna play conservative this time and just throw it up to the left with a Kingmaker. Yeah, I got my Tour 12 bag on. I've been tinkering around with the Falcon and the Off-Roader and the Endbringer, which I generally don't play or haven't played. Seems like getting down that fairway is going to be pretty simple. I believe you want to play this with probably 2 to 2.5 left, because I know that second fairway tends to throw your ball to the right. So I'm going to aim kind of close to it. We'll do max 10 here, see what we get. Controlled OP. Wasn't sure if I could get away with full OP or not. May even want to play that to be safe a little further right and put some left curl on it. You gotta be careful, it will roll your ball off to the right into the rough. And I forgot to change bags, didn't I? So it means I got a freaking Kata in the bag. Yeah. I am too tired. If I remember correctly, this... Oh, look, I did switch bags. Alright. I don't know if the rough bump is the play, but it looks good, right? Let's see, 8-3. We're gonna be like... That should be right around 80% club. think. 10 rings short. Maybe 90 club. I'm gonna play plus 15 at 90 club. Let's see what it looks like. Put the yellow ring butter up just to kind of get an idea where we land. Actually, a little over adjusted. I landed a little far back. Might try it at plus 10 next time. It's going to depend on your slider though, and how well you, or how accurately you can judge that. Oh shit. Apparently I swapped all my shit around on this account. Alright, so I guess we're playing with the Falcon and all. So I ain't fixing it. I played plus 15 on that shot, and I was just slightly over adjusted. I played plus 15 at 90 club. I was roughly 10 rings from max. So I'm not sure exactly how it works with the sniper. It could be 2 rings to 1 where I should have played that at 80 club and played it at plus 15, which may be the right answer. But I played it at 90 and I was slightly over adjusted, but I did plus 15, so I would say it's either plus 10 or plus 15 and a proper slider adjustment, which I'll have to look into. As far as rings from max on a sniper, I don't know the number. So what do we start at, the plus 10 yard mark with the red ring bottom up? Max top, 2 right. Just play this max OP, max curl. Not a bad drive, I mean, for this hole. Now you could play it up the right and come with you'll get a straight headwind, looks like, for your approach. And you can play there's a rough bump there. A sniper rough bump might be worth looking at for consistency. Because I'd much rather play a straight headwind or tailwind versus a crosswind like this. Welcome, Miss Emily. Alright, where are we at here? If that's max and I play no spin, I'm probably what? About 90 club, 85. Let's say plus 10 at 90 club. 7, 8 plus 10 at 90 club. Oh, great, I got the wrong. That's alright, we're gonna time out anyway. If I can get my slider to stop on 90, I'd be happy. $89 it is. Alright, 8-4. So for everybody that's like, oh god, he's playing with a Falcon 7. The Thorn 9 plays really similar to this club. So don't freak out, you can use a Thorn. I just dropped that at plus 10, 89 slider, no spin. So if they keep coming in pretty like that, then I would choose that over the sniper, as long as we can get consistent drops on it. Alright, so this next one is plus 30 max, and I'll try and get a shot off this time. I think I timed out twice on this one last time. My next account will be I'll be playing with a Thorn. The only reason it's in there is because I've been playing Tour 12, and I forgot to take that shit out for the tournament. Yeah, I get a lot of timeouts on the very first round and the first day. I'm just trying to process everything and consider all the different options and figure out exactly what I want to do, the best way to approach it. Alright, so I did say I was going to go one left, 1.2 top, right? So we'll start there. And the clear ring somewhere around the bunker, with the ball god finishing on that dark green line. All right, let's try that. See what it looks like. 8-0, 10-6. I kind of want to time out here too. could try and push it, the starting point for that drive further left and come in straighter with the hole. But I don't like going in that corner too much with a plus 30 adjustment. And then sometimes you can get some wind pushes there that you're not quite expecting. So I really want to try and stay a safe distance from that bunker, which is why I'm a little further left than you might think I should be. The reason is to avoid the bunker at all costs. The send it shot, right? No. I'm gonna play this one straight up. It says tailwind. I'm gonna play at max plus 20 though. I mean plus 10. Max plus 10. I played that plus 40 max. Even though, I mean 30, I'm sorry, not 40. 30, plus 30 max. At the top of the hill. Even though you're not max club. That's the adjustment that I've always played that hole at from the top of the hill. I know that adjustment from the second tee is good. You just gotta, with that much downhill and a crosswind, you're gonna get a lot of push. And you can't, that's not a hole that you can adjust the push out of it, right? You can't just add 10% to it, you know, and move it over. That's not gonna work on that kind of hole. So it's gonna require the proper offset, which makes it tricky because that's going to depend on the wind strength, right? A 7 mile an hour wind is going to require less offset than an 8.5 mile an hour wind. So you're going to have to kind of play that one by feel. I don't think there's going to be any set way to drop it every time. I think we want to play 5 top here. We'll start there. Blue ring rough at this plus 7 yard mark. And I'll play max plus 10. I think that's probably going to be a good drive. You don't want to get cute with the drive. You'll end up like he did in the rough. Yes, I'm going to play 2 more accounts, Jordan. Were you live earlier when I caught you, or was that a replay? I played one of your accounts earlier. Yeah, I figured because I was spamming you and you didn't reply. Yeah, we can match up, buddy. Alright. Straight tailwind. I remember there's a little sticky spot over here. Not much of one because I might be too, that's not too bad. We'll go with that. And go there. 7-1. We'll do 1 to 1 plus 1. See what happens. Not bad. Basically max plus 10. Even though I wasn't quite max club, I was real close to it. I did have it slightly offset to the left when I started. Might need just a little more. Probably needs a pull angle. Slight 1159. Or if you want to keep pulling straight, just kind of offset it a cup, half a cup more to the left than I did. We're kind of getting an idea here. Working our way into a couple of shots. I have a switch. Don't really have any low-level APOC accounts to play. I got 5 of them are at level 7, I think, and 2 of them are at level 6. So the lowest APOC I have is 6, which, if any of you are wondering, that's normally I would try and throw in an APOC 5 round here, but I upgraded my APOC, so I do not have a low-level APOC anymore. At least I got a level 1 APOC. I could play that one next. See how that goes. All right. I do have 2 baby expert accounts that I will be trying. The one with the APOC 1 and an EM7 Sniper 8, and maybe one other EM7 account, Sniper 7, I think. What's up, Tim? Thanks for the good luck, man. Anthony? How do you know when? All right, so pull angles can be tricky, right? But some holes are better to use pull angles on than others. And if I tell you what, look, while we're waiting on Jordan, I tell you what, I probably already have one saved. Let me go to a video so I can explain it. What I'm looking for with the pull angles. Alright, let's go here. How do you play the damn thing? I don't see a play button. What the hell? That must be a photo. That's probably why. What the hell? Ah, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to play it. Anyway, look at the photo. I'll see if I can. So you see the wind, W-I-N-D, above the arrow. So when you've got it turned and you're making your adjustment, typically speaking, most people pull it, and that wind arrow is going to be pointing straight up, right between the I and the N of the word wind. And so if when you go to pull your shot, you have the arrow pointing at the I instead of between the I and the N, then you're pulling 11:59. So imagine there's a clock there. 12 noon is right between the I and the N. So if you want to pull 11:59, you want that arrow pointing towards the I. If you want to pull 12:01, you want that arrow pointing towards the leg on the N, right? Which would be 12:01 on the clock dial, if that makes sense. That's a 12:01 and 11:59 pull. It's basically used to offset wind pushes on certain holes. Now, some people don't like using it because they can be tricky. A slight difference in your pull angle will be the difference between making and not making a shot. So a lot of people like to play a straight pull that they're used to and then just offset the club. So if you're missing slightly left, you know, offset it 1 cup right and use your standard pull, which is easier to do for most people and probably a little more accurate, if I'm being honest. Not a big fan of pull angles. Generally, we try and keep them straight. Alright, you ready? Jordan? I'm going. We got the thorn in here, so... No problem, Anthony. Did you pick somebody up, Jordan? Let me see if I'm on VPN back out real quick. I don't think I am. No, I am not. Tell you what, I'm going to restart my app, come back in, try again. Some accounts won't match up. Some will. Alright. I went 5 seconds ago. Does that help? Gotcha. Right on. Alright, so... I'm gonna try it over here. But I'm not gonna do full top. I'm gonna do 6 top 3 right. I'm gonna put the red ring by the rough at max. Adjust max plus 10. And do a full curl shot. See what we get. Pulling into that bunker might need to take some off of that adjustment. Alright, let's see where that ends up. Too much. Gonna have to pull that back a little bit. Not play at max. Although, I really want to do the power slice. I really want to do the power slice here. I know you can get to the green or in that bunker. Yeah, you can't power slice this one. Sorry, I didn't notice that you were doing it. I would have warned you. That's how my first attempt at this hole ended up. Exactly like you. Straight into the freaking tree. Alright, for giggles, kind of trying, if you run into the rough, let's try and figure it out real quick. So, it's gonna be probably roughly 50% club. I want to go onto the green and use some backspin. A little bit of right spin. We'll play it mid plus 10. 3.6. That was more like 3.7. And I hit way great, so oh well. Probably would have been close if I didn't hit so far great. I know it's slightly uphill, but given the distance in this shot, I'm not really playing elevation so much as I'm playing wind push there. It's probably only a 5% uphill, maybe a 2.5% uphill. So the uphill is kind of negated by the crosswind push. Let's see if Jordan can get an adjustment from here. If you play your drive right, you should be able to put the ball right about where he's at. Just gotta figure out a better drive than the last few I've tried were shit. But I got a good idea what I want to do next time. Just gonna move it, instead of playing it at max, I'm gonna move it down to the probably about 10 yards to the +6 mark or the +8 yard mark, and play the same spin set. 3 right, 6 top, full curl, and that should put us right about where he was. You just make it whenever you're ready. I don't think we're gonna have to worry too much about adding a bunch. You can power slice it, but you probably don't need full curl for the power slice, right? That's the only way I think you're gonna avoid the tree, is take some curl off. Alright, so this one, +30, mid, I think that was good. I hit great last time, so I'm gonna try that again. Alright, I'm going in 5. That was probably like 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I remember a slice on that hole with that wind. I just haven't looked at the old notes to see what it's about. So, and that's the kind of shot that I'll probably try and work on after I take a look at the notes and work on tomorrow. We try and find some safe alternatives today. Playing a rough bump? You're nuts. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play a rough bump here. Ever. But I like it. Eh? Nice. I'm still not playing it, but I like the way it looks. Alright, so I'm trying to put the blue ring on the right and on the bottom. Right? Just so I can start in a similar spot every time. Something like so. And last time I was about even with that line right there. So I think I'm gonna stick to that right there. 7-8. Playing mid plus 30 is 9-3. Alright, we got it perfect this time, so at least I'll get an idea of where this shot is at. Short and right. I think it landed in a good spot. Hard. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but can anyone tell me if that landed about where I was aiming? I didn't see it. Jordan might be onto something there with that rough bump. You take all that wind push out of it and all the offset that you need. I think we might have to look at that. Might have to steal Jordan's shot. Alright, let's see, maybe we'll try this with a power 4 ball. Power 4, wind 3. Would be a typical ball most people might have, something like this. Now keep in mind, you don't have to use this. I'm gonna try and figure out a shot without overpower here. I guess I could have told you I was going, but you're paying attention. This is good. Jordan's got an APOC 5 using the Nutcracker. That's a P4 win 4? Oh, I think. He did have to go full OP, but still in the doable range, right? So max top, no side. Let's set this up at the, say, 0 yard mark with the blue ring at the rough. Alright. 9-0. We'll do max plus 15, P4 numbers 8-6. See what that gives us. Should be just, I pull slightly into OP, so I'm gonna give it just a touch. Not bad. Can afford to go a little further on the right with that. Maybe put the red ring by the rough, or half of the blue ring. What's up, Puff Caddy? Welcome, man. Thanks for the good luck. I might actually be looking to get in touch with you soon. I would sure like to have a, if not an intro video, at least like an ending stream video. I'd like to have both, but I don't know if I can afford you. But I'd like to do a little something with the beginning and the end of the stream. And my computer is shit, doesn't have any software. Alright, let's see what we got here. The good thing is, I got plenty of room. I don't want to pull into the bunker if I don't have to, so I'm going to come down here. I played that 1-to-1 plus 1 because I was running out of time. Yeah, I'll probably do it next week. Try and get with you. I ain't gonna mess around with it in during the tournament. To take what, the approach shot again? That's a long way to get back to that approach. Alright, it won't hurt to each get another look at that approach, unless you sink it, of course. So, maybe somewhere around here. see where I'm at. I'm pretty much right about where I was. So, I mean, that puts my max right close to the edge of the bunker there. And I played it. I don't remember what spin I used. Let's say 2 back. And let's go 1 right. Come over here a little bit. Is there a little sticky spot here? Looks like there might be. I thought I was gonna time out. Watch this go in the hole. It looked like there might have been a little sticky spot off to the left there. With some right spin. I always remember going off the center is you can get it to kick right or to kick left. It always misses one side the hole or the other. I remember from a while back. So you might even be able to play from the right side of the fairway using left spin. But it looked like there was a slight sticky spot there on the left, so I'll try that again next time. Try and find that spot. Maybe even go a little further. Alright, we'll try the grizzly shot for Cruz here. For the Kingmaker. Cruz, you still there? I can already see a grizzly shot. I mean, holy shit, that was coming in hot. Nice shot. You missed that though, it's off the back of the green in the rough. Alright, we're trying the grizzly. I want to say this shot is like a 1 topspin shot. And I don't know, it's been a while since I played this. No markers, I don't like that. Alright, we'll try it here. 8-0, max plus 20 is 10.9. I think that's what he said. Oh well. There goes my attempt at the bounce up. Thanks, Jordan. Had to go and drop that shit, huh? It's not your fault, I'm slow. I'm not too familiar with that bounce over, so. Alright. So we had a decent drive going on this one, right? We're gonna try and stick with that. Not even. If I don't catch you within a few seconds, I'll just back out and come back in till I catch you. Well, I'm trying to pay attention to the to my landing spot here. So this one I was putting the red ring at max by the rough. I was doing max top, 2.5 right, max plus 10. And full OB, full curl. That one actually went down there pretty far. 421. The last one was like 408, 409. But that was with a single and a double great right. So a great left there might be dangerous. Might have to move that starting spot over a little bit. Say put the yellow ring by the rough at max. Just to kind of great left proof it if possible. Alright, I don't know, so we're gonna count 10 rings. This is roughly 20 rings. So it's about 30 rings short. 7, 8. We did 20% at 40 slider. 3.8. I'll let you try it. I don't think 40 slider is right, but we're gonna try it anyway. There you go, come on up here. The water's fine. I don't think you're going to be catching a rough bump on this hole. Not unless you brought a runner with you. Alright, so no spin. I'm going to put the ball guide sliding through the hole, and I'm playing at 20% at 40 slider. Here. See what we get. Try and get a straight pull here. Yeah, I don't guess my pull was straight. Either that or I got a little more side push than I was expecting. speed was perfect though. What's up, Arn? Not horrible. Nothing great. No real, a couple of wins where you could try and send it on hold 9 and maybe 6. But not really worth the sending it, so. Couple of headwinds that are going to be a little tricky on a couple of holes. What are we doing here? But nothing that you can't overcome. Just gonna dictate a different approach, that's all. I think a couple of these are repeat wins as well. So we should be able to find some old notes. We should be right around this rock here, I believe, on the corner. Somewhere around, so. That might be a little further from the rock than I should be. Alright, so let's figure out where I am in my club, just get an idea. So if I had to guess the slider here, I'd probably say 75. I think I want to put a little bit of right spin on it. Plus 20 at 75. It's 5-5. That speed is great. It's perfect. Just got to get the right pull. What's up, Barry? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. See, you put a little baby left curl on that. That could certainly do the trick. What did you adjust? Yeah, 20 was 20 at slider was the perfect speed. With the ball guide just barely through the back of the cup, maybe a cup through the hole. The speed was spot on. Might just with that wind push, might need to offset it a little bit left, because I've been missing slightly right every time. Last time we played the rough bump. Plus 10, I think. I came in left of the hole. I'm gonna answer that for him. No. Even though I have no idea what master chess you're talking about. The odds of him getting something good out of it are slim to none. Alright, so I said we wanted to try with more, we're gonna go max top, 2.5 left. What I'm gonna do is set up in the center, but I'm gonna add some curl, and I think I'm gonna adjust here, but I'm not gonna push back up, and I'm gonna play max overpower, so I get a controlled needle, and then we'll do just like that much curl. See how it's rolling to the right. You gotta keep it to the left, to the top of that fairway, or else you'll end up there. Alright, you got 11 apox out of it. That's good. If you get apox out of your any tournament chest, you're doing better than most. One time I had a good tournament chest with apox cards. That was it. That's basically mid club. So mid plus 10 is 1-to-1. We'll try that. This time I'm gonna come in. Since I missed left, I'm gonna kind of pull 1201. I'm gonna let Jordan shoot first, though. This actually may just need like an offset after you adjust a Jerry. I don't like offsetting a rough bump. Let's see where he ends up. If he finishes left, he's got a slight 1201. Might be alright here. Oh, he had a great left. That's pretty good. So without that great left, it would have been pretty close. So maybe just make sure that your pull is favoring 1201 or leaning more to the 1201 side than the 1159 side. We'll go there. Still left. Might need more with 1201. Want to try it again? I played it at mid plus 10 there. But the difference between a 5% and a 10% adjustment could easily be what you're estimating your club distance to be, right? So, I mean, because mine looked like it landed pretty much where I was aiming for, and so did yours. It's another a good little tip is don't get stuck on the numbers, right? Say you're playing with somebody's guide and they're telling you plus 10% and you keep over pulling it. Don't stay stuck with that plus 10, right? Don't be scared to drop down to say plus 5, because your pull and playing habits may just be different, and 5% might work for you, 10% might work for them. We all play the game slightly different, and believe it or not, those slight differences just in, say, your pull angle. Some people might naturally favor 1159 with their pull angle, and to them it looks straight, right? Or you might, like I have a bad habit of slightly over pulling my shots, and sometimes I'll overpower them. When I place my ball in the center of the circle, I usually have just baby OP on it, and that little baby OP makes a difference, or that slight 1159 pull that you might not even see makes a difference. So anytime you get a guide and you're trying to follow a guide, it's a starting point, and then you just got to tweak it to what works for you. Or underpower, yeah. I mean, so we all kind of have our own little bad habits with this game, right? And some of them we might not even know about. So don't be scared to stray from what you're being told, to try something, to make a change that's going to work for you. Well, we know we're right at max club there, right? So I'll put it right at the hole. I'm gonna pull max plus 10 is 8-1, and I'm gonna pull it kind of a hard 12-01. See what we get. Not horrible, but for that shot, plus 5 would have probably been a better shot. Alright, we dropped this one earlier, so let's see if we can repeat it, right? Oh shit. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna take a look at the sniper rough bump here. Or the sniper shot. Anyway. This is actually a perfect wind to drive on the right side here. Because that fairway slopes towards the water. So the wind pushes you away from it. It's gonna straighten out the drive. Because you can easily roll down off to the left there if you're not careful. So it's kind of a good win for the shot he just took. Alright, so we're doing max. Well, we're doing red ring at the rough at the plus 10 yard mark, right? Max plus 10. Then full OP, full curl. You mean the one they fixed? That wasn't really a rock bump. That was more like a glitch. But it was fun. That's the same one I was thinking about, where you shoot it over the top of the mountain and it takes off. So I dropped this at plus 10 at club. So let's see. See if we can drop it again at plus 10. This time we got a thorn in the bag. Alright, so if that's max, about 14 rings-ish. If we do So I'll put us 86 slider at plus 10, 8.852. Yeah, well, that makes 2 drops there. So that's at plus 10. What I did there was I found my max club, counted the rings back, and kept that 1-to-1 minus from my slider. So I was roughly 14 rings away from max. So I minus 14 rings from my slider, played it at 86 slider, plus 10, 86 slider. And it was dead center of the pin. So that's nice. A repeatable drive, although it is a max OP drive, right? If you don't have the ability to get over, I think you can probably still do it with an APOC 5. You'll probably just clip the rough, and you might end up with a max long iron or max short iron or min long iron or somewhere around there. The good thing is if you clip the rough, that actually brings the rough bump into play. You can play a rough bump to that hole. So I'm trying to remember the results from this one last time. I think the speed was good. I just was too far right, if I remember correctly. So we'll offset a little further left. APOC 4, probably not without top spin boost. Or you can use a higher power ball, but the problem with doing a higher power ball is that you need more curl, right? Because you're not landing as far down. So I don't know. APOC 4 would probably be pushing it. You might could still get over the corner there, but listen, you don't have to get over that corner, right? You can play straight up on the left side, just roll it down to the end of the fairway, and play a sniper shot into the green for a safe option, right? So you're not trying to overextend your club over the water. Probably not a good idea. 8-8. Alright, so we did 1.2 top, 1 left. We'll stick with that for now. And I had my clear ring roughly by the bunker here. And the edge of the ball guide on that dark green line. So I'm going to move it over to the other side of that dark green line. And I'm going to keep my clear ring by the bunker here. I'll play it right there. And that's 11-7. Well, there you go. There may be Shahada. There may very well be, but personally, I don't like playing to the bottom of the hill. It becomes like a plus 50 adjustment going down the hill, getting all that wind push. I just with a crosswind, I just don't know how consistent it would be. I played that plus 30 max, 1.2 top, 1 left, and you had to pay attention to where I put the ball guide, and the clear ring was bordering the bunker, for those of you taking notes. Alright, so this drive we're playing max plus 10. Well, it's not bad. We'll have to get another look at that par 3 there, see if we can get it dropped again. But I love the speed on it. It was perfect. It is a tough par 3 though, so don't be down on yourself if you're not dropping that shot. Oh, he's sending it. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a shot that's there. I just don't think you're going to get all the way. Even if you get to the end of that fairway, I think you roll out into the rough, right? So you're basically looking at a rough shot for your second, no matter what. Unless you lay up on your send it, in which case, what would be the point, right? If I lay up in the fairway just short and left of where he's at, then I'm still long iron into the cup, right? I'd rather play a sniper into the cup. So we're doing this one 5 top, 3 right, 3 left, I mean. And say the blue ring at the plus 8 yard mark, plus 7 yard mark. Blue ring by the row. 8-1, 7-2. What's up, Bunny? Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for the good luck. Golfing Danny, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the good luck. 361, I was 359 last time, so that's pretty consistent, right? That's what we're looking for. We want to get in the same spot every time. That's only a couple of yards difference. We'll take that. This is what I used to do prior to all the wind changes. I would spend my first 2 days, and by the end of the second day, I pretty much had all my shots worked out, with only maybe 2 or 3 of them left to really work on. But it's quite different now. So it's, I don't mind spending some time dialing in these shots, but I don't want to get crazy with it, because I'm just going to have to do it again, right? And again and again and again. So there's the little sticky spot, alright? And what did I say? We needed to be a little bit left of the cup this time. Alright, that puts me about a cup left. And what did I play? 1-1 plus 1? So let's try it again. League 10. It's a high wind here. That looked like a pretty good line. I just a little short. Let's see, I had 9. Yeah, plus 10% is basically 1-to-1 plus 1. I think I just had it. My ball got too short of the hole. Yeah, you know, I understand a good qualifying, especially in expert tier 3, right? Good qualifying can mean the difference of a weekend round or not. I didn't even get off the damn green. But at the same time, it's just annoying to have to spend hours and hours working on shots that you only use once in a tournament. The only good thing about doing that is if you get these shots dialed in and you save your notes, I would recommend marking the wind direction down in your notes. That way you can always come back to those for future tournaments. That's a problem that we kind of had. Some of our older notes don't have the winds. I'm still not gonna get off the green. Hopefully you can just make your approach here. Looks like I'm only gonna get one shot at it. So it's an issue, you know, right? We got these old notes that are all dialed in, but you ain't got a clue as to what the wind direction was for them. So put that in your notes if you aren't already. Oh, you got a grizzly shot. I think I'm only gonna do one more after this. I'm gonna play a baby account, expert tier 1. See what we can do with it. I don't know, Jordan. Unless you want to do another one, man, I can play another tier 3 account if you want. If you want to roll through it again. Right on, you going to sleep? Alright, then I'll play my baby round. I got something for you. Nah. And we both get double bogeys. Thanks for matching up with me, Jordan. That's fun, man. Always welcome to come and do that on these rounds. Look, if we qualify with +4, then it is what it is. But I don't think we will. I don't think we will. I think we're gonna be fine. Usually the only bracket that I've had issues with is the first one that I've entered, right when the tournament starts. Those brackets tend to be full of people that all dump. So I've qualified with some +3s, some +2s there. Alright, one more baby account. Let's see. screen real quick. Good night, brother. Take it easy. Alright, so this one should be interesting. If you guys all have low level accounts or clubs, you should. I don't think they're going to be lower than these. I really don't. So we got APOC 7, Sniper 8, Goliath 5, Thorn 6. Yeah. I did just unlock the APOC here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. Yeah, I mean, the only benefit to it would be curl. So, and I can power slice this 7, so. And this Thor's 3 is roughly the same. The top spin doesn't make up for the lack in distance or power, so I'm gonna stick with it. I don't think I got anything else I can put in here. I think we'll play this round with Titans and see what we get. I don't think I'm even gonna try the power slice. I'm just gonna lay up. Just gonna lay up. 8, 6 max plus 10 is 4, 7. Oh shit. Might be in the sand. Probably shouldn't have played curl. Might have to play the power slice with the EM here. Or just play it closer to that bunker like he's doing. Probably play it 0 elevation too. Don't play plus 10 because you drop down off the fairway there. Take it easy, Tim. Yep, good luck to you, man, in your opening rounds. Or qualifying rounds. Ooh, we got lucky. Got lucky. Might be better to just lay up short of that bunker and play a sniper in. If you got shit closed like this. Probably what I'll do next time. And this is really dangerous, so I recommend doing this for sure. 9979. What's up, Mr. Jesse? This is account number 4, baby account. Just checking it out with some shit clubs. Got a couple of drops figured out in the previous rounds. Got some drives figured out. So a decent start. I'm really tired, so I don't want to try and keep going. But I will probably come back tomorrow morning and do my qualifying on stream early tomorrow morning. Alright, this is tricky. Played that plus 10 with that rapier at mid. Definitely don't have the club for the rough bump here. But let's see if we can get a little closer to the hole. Last time I was really short and right. Short and right. This is kind of a high wind. Tell you what, let's go ahead and use a Kingmaker. Alright, where are we at here? So we wanted 6. Mid plus 30 is 10. Yeah, that landed pretty much exactly where I was aiming, and it was basically dead on line. So same shot minus a half a bar backspin or quarter bar backspin, and it has a shot. So you gonna skip the tournament, Jesse, or are you gonna just play it Wednesday? Yeah, that adjustment mid plus 30 is spot on, right? You just gotta get your offsets right. I'm gonna qualify this account no matter what I shoot. If it qualifies, I'm letting it go. It's tier 1. So I'm not worried about making the cut in tier 1. This shot is gonna be tricky and probably require a damn kingmaker. I do have a couple of these things I could. What's this? Could use one of these things here, huh? Oh, got the top spin boost and all. I haven't used any, so why not? We'll give it a shot. Should be interesting. This is actually the very first time I've ever played a gimmick ball on any account.
You know, I thought you'd never write, never read you anyway.
Hold 2. Was that the one I just played? Honestly, let's take a look at it. I don't know what spin I put on it. I was just spinning to a location. So let's take a look, see exactly what I put on it before I forget.
We all need something in life. I guess some people just need more. Girl, you wanted the wild times. Now you're best out on my floor.
So ideally, and I don't think I was exactly where I wanted my setup to be. I'm trying to stick the blue ring, touching the right rough and touching the bottom rough. So I'm slightly off there, but it's pretty close.
Well, I tried to believe you, and I just couldn't swallow. Well, I didn't mean to. So that you were hollow, and you left me all alone. You're the dog that broke my bones.
Looks like 5 back. Five back was at 1 3/4 right or left. I mean, let's watch it. What should be. So I was, but I didn't even know where I had ended up setting it. So at 5 back and 1.9 left, give or take, I came up short about what, 2.5, 3 squares. So I would play that. Probably my next shot would be 4.5 back. And 1.9 left. 1 point, yeah. Roughly 1.8, 1.9 left. And I'd play it 4.5 and see where that gets me. Yeah. That would be my next shot. 4.5. Alright, let's give this drive a shot. Yeah, man, no problem. There may even be some sort of rough bump there. I don't remember if there's like a QB Power Zero rough bump further up than where Jordan played his. On the right hand side by the bunker on the right at the top. I'm not sure if you can do it with that wind though. Here's the thing about that whole Shahada is I'd rather be a little long than short, because at least long you got to pass by the hole, right? If you're short and you don't get there, you don't have a chance. So put some baby curl on here. I think that's gonna be far enough. Sucks that it takes a freaking wind ball like that to do it with these clubs, but if you don't have those types of balls or enough club to get far enough down there, just make sure to pack your big dog or your Cataclysm in the bag. You can even play the Horizon. When I play this in tour play from the same tee, I use I like the Horizon double rough bumps, so you bounce and then hit the rough like I was doing earlier on the first round. I've actually dropped that with the Horizon, so the shot's there, though it's not easy. So for this one, we said we was gonna play it a little further. See, Max was right at a little bit shorter than that, so that's good. So we said we was gonna come over here and play it a little further to the left, right? We'll put it just through the hole. And then what, 1 to 1 plus 1? Not bad. Yeah, getting a little closer. Speed was spot on. My pull could have been a little funky there too. I was rushing. I definitely rushed that shot. But if you play the same setup and the same type of shot and you keep missing it a cup right, then just move that sucker a cup left and start dropping it. So I definitely got to play the bounce over here. I don't want to do it with the Goliath, but I don't think my Grizzly's worth a shit. Well, it definitely has more ball guide. Alright, let's drop that in a bag. Alright, we got it in a bag. So let me switch this out. Alright. I don't know if it's 10 or if it's tell you what, let me look, see if I can find his what Cruz said earlier. Chat don't go that far back. Alright, we're gonna wing it. Get back to Titans. I think it's 20 mid. Of course I go first. Well, it's not gonna be mid. So we'll play 20 max, one top, no side. I don't know. Let's see, we line up with that transition line there. 10-4 is 12-4. I'm gonna have to guesstimate. Not bad. For a rushed pull and shot, I think that's probably pretty accurate. Because I know my pull was a little off. Because I was rushing it. So 20 max, one top is a perfect speed there. If you're starting from roughly the same spot. don't like that there's no marker. So there's no like plus yard white ring by the rough type deal. But you know, it is what it is. By the way, if any of you in here have some alt accounts or even your mains, you're looking for a home, I got some room in my clan here, and we could use some more active players. We're in Master 2, so you get all 5 bags plus the perks, and we got plenty of spots open up. I think we got 13 spots open right now. No pressure, no men, just be active. And I can always make room for more because I got most of my alts are in this clan. So here with the EM7, I don't think I think we gotta play Goliath and lay up. "19th Conspiracy." We're the unofficial 19th clan. Got a bunch of 19th players in there. We're not officially part of the roster because we don't have a min, right? It's just a chill place to hang out and hold tournament accounts and whatnot. If you do join, though, let me know, and so I can promote you up to vice captain and make sure you don't get kicked. But I'm really the only one that kicks people, so probably not have to worry about that too much. Alright, we played a layup 40 plus 40 shot over the hill here. Now, to be quite honest with you, I could probably power slice this over that corner there. But I want to take a look at the layup. So I'll do something like this. That might be a little far back. I might be in between clubs there, unfortunately. Yeah, I played the layup here at plus 40 for sure, Danny. I'm always really close with this in tour play. I play the rough bump layup. I don't like the only way I'll play the bounce over is if I'm in between clubs, which I probably am, just based off of my drive distance. But I might get lucky. Let's see. It is a crosswind. Yeah, well, I'm right there, huh? Good though. I think yeah, I might have enough. Might have enough here. So to make sure though, I'm gonna put maybe just a tick atop. And then I'm gonna play it a little further over here. Try and give myself that space I need. 8 plus 40 is 5 4. God dang it, I'm out of time. Alright, well. I didn't have my calculator set up. I still had Grizzly in. Hey Terry, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Let me get you a wrench, buddy. Alright, we need to drop this, huh? 8, 9. Alright, so we did 2 left, 0.2 top. I'll try and line this up here. We're gonna go with that. And 5, 5. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go just a little bit more. I'm gonna take off. Should have played the bounce over. I knew it. Oh well. No pro content, Terry. I don't play pro. All of my stuff is gonna be expert in regular tournaments. I will do pro, rookie, and even master in the minis, but for regular tournaments, I do expert across the board. I do have one rookie account that I could play, if rookie helps you. This is account number 4 right here. I played three warm-up rounds already. This is just a baby account that I'm taking a look at the holes with some shitty clubs, because all the rest of my accounts have pretty good clubs. So I'm just trying to get a look at it with some lower level clubs for people that don't have the clubs my other accounts have. It's like one extreme to the to the other, because going from APOC 7, you know, and all my other clubs virtually maxed to next to nothing for clubs. But it just goes to show that you can still play with these lower level clubs. It's just a little more difficult to get the drops. 10, 5, 5, 7. So I didn't push up with my APOC, but I'm going to push up here. Just a touch of curl. That's probably going to be in the rough. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I needed to push up. I should have played it the same way. Make your adjustment max plus 10 and don't push up. So we'll just have to sink the eagle from range. Maybe we'll get a dunk in here. It's going to be a good opportunity for a dunk. Let's see if he gets this. Oh, he's not. He's playing down the left. with a globe. I don't see I don't see much benefit to this shot. I mean, you got a nice long drive, it's pretty, but it doesn't make your approach any easier, and you just wasted a globe. Yeah, I don't have any issues using globes if you have them, and I ain't gonna say he's wrong for using it. I'm just, in my opinion, he got no advantage from it. Because I mean, truly, what's the difference between a long iron or a sniper approach? I'd almost rather have the sniper approach personally. I mean, that's not to say he can't drop this. He might very well drop it. Just I guess the one plus to what he did is that driving it that far down gives you basically a straight tailwind for your approach. Let's see, 10. We're gonna play. I'm gonna play this at min plus 30. 3.5. See if we can get a little dunk. Oh, just a little too much. Just a hair too much. Needed 3.4. 3.3 maybe. I'm actually, that shot there, I did have enough room between men and the hole where I could have played a 4 backspin shot to the hole and probably dropped it. But I'm pretty comfortable with dunking. And I'm pretty good at it, so it doesn't bother me to try it. Alright, so this one, maybe we can see if we can get over with a power slice around that corner. If I can do it with a EM7, you can probably do it with an APOC 4. I'm just guessing. Seeing as how I have like 4 topspin. I am going to use a Kingmaker though, just for the side spin. I might not take this shot. I might lay up and play the sniper approach. It's gonna depend on what it looks like. Nasty ass headwind. Kinda kills the shot. That's not a bad play. It's gonna be, might be between clubs. Yeah, it's too much headwind. Don't have enough distance with this club. So I know that there is a sniper approach from this side, but I want to see it from this side. So I'm just gonna play it straight up on the corner here. I'm not gonna play around with it too much. Something like that. This might put us in long iron range. I think it will. No, he is in wood range. He's probably right at min wood. No. That's max, so we might be min sniper. I tell you though, I'm not a fan of the Guardian. However, it could work on this hole with this wind, if you're good with it. So I know I played the Thorn approach at +10. So this is what I was talking about, the rough bump. Alright, so I'm gonna offset it just to the left of the hole. I'm gonna play it 1 to 1, minus 0.2. Alright, so that ain't it. I was probably roughly 25 clubs, so let's figure out what I should have played. Probably should have played that rough bump at +5. +5 at club. Yeah, min +10 would have probably been close as well. Let's see. $25 slider at +5 would have been 7.4. And if we played min +10, it would have been 7.3, right? So it's roughly the same. The only reason I would say +5 and slider is because that min +10 is only going to work from that distance. The +5 will work at actual club distance. Oh wait, I see Cruz's message here. He did not give the adjustment for it though. Okay. So a lot of people probably don't use the slider, you know, and you don't really have to. Uh, you can break it down in quarters. So for tour play, I don't use the slider really in tour play. I'll look and I'll break it down into quarters. So I'll look at my halfway point of my club, and then if I have to break it, if it's close, say it's in between that and the other half, then I'll cut it in half, and then I'll cut it in half again and get my adjustment off of it. Using like a 25, a 50, a 75, and a 100. If that makes sense, probably not. Alright, we dropped this one last time, right? I'll stick with the Kingmaker just to see if we can repeat the drop with a Sniper 8. Ball guide's going to be a little different. Alright, so we played 1 left, 1.2 top. I had the clear ring by the bunker, right? And I had the ball guide, the tip of the ball guide, to that left of that dark green line, right about where it's at now. So we'll try this right here. Max plus 30 is 10.3. Should be pretty close. Get in the hole. Bam. Money.
My mother cried in black and white. He told me a story so empty. We were
Hashtag
both
dialed.
wrong and both so right. Time tested,
What's up, Mr. Henry Hall?
common ground.
Matthew Ritchie. Thank you guys. Let me get you a wrench real quick since I just seen you in here.
Just trying to miss the ground. Never saying sorry. And lying in the
I can't give y'all wrenches if y'all don't talk.
yes, I can.
Alright, that's good. So that's 2 drops with the same adjustments. I like it. Gonna have to pass that one along.
The world's not big enough to hide a face. So shame about the
And it worked. It worked with Sniper 8 or Sniper 10. Same adjustments, same way.
too proud for life, too proud to say what's
EM7 here on hole 9. I don't think I'll have any issues getting there.
And common ground was something that we never found. Unclever little angels trying to mess the ground. Never saying sorry, and lying in our folly, crying there. Yes, I can, but I was proud.
No, see, not the white ring. It's max plus 30, yeah, but you want the inside of the white. You basically want the outside of the clear ring touching the edge of the bunker. Look, I'll tell you what. Since we dropped it, let's go back and watch it real quick. I can't record it, but let's watch it real quick so you guys can get a good look at the setup. Yeah, the top of the clear ring touching the bunker. And then the tip of the ball guide to the left side of that dark green square. So one left, one in a click top. So I'm just trying to get that clear ring touching the edge of the bunker there. And then the ball guide on that dark green, the left side of that dark green square that's in line with the hole. Then max plus 30. Yep, no problem. 2 for 2 with that shot. So it's a little more consistent than I expected it to be honest with you. I like it. Hopefully we can keep dropping it. If anyone is watching the stream and you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. That's our goal right now, or my goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. What's up, Omar? Thanks for the good luck, man. So if you don't mind, it'd be greatly appreciated. Just hit that subscribe button. I don't care as much about the thumbs up or the notifications or any of that. We just want to try and get enough subscribers on the channel so that I can monetize it. Alright, so with the EM7, I'm going to play it max. We'll put like a third of the red ring in the bunker there. 10-4, max plus 10. That's 5-7. Great left with an extra mile. Could be in the bunker. Alright, good. Safe. I like it. I did, Matthew. I tried the send it shot, and on this hole, as tempting as it is, there's not much benefit to it. Very risky, number one. And number two, even if you hit it, most likely you're still going to end up in the rough if you go through the end of that fairway, even with an APOC 7 and a Zerk. I don't think I had enough distance to get to the second fairway down there. So you would have ended up somewhere in this rough here, even if you clip the drive just right. I think you still end up in a shitty spot. Alright, we want to find the little sticky spot. Alright. This time, let's not be too short with it. And then we want to be just left of the cup, somewhere around there. And then I did 1 to 1 plus 1. That was probably a pull angle. I was quite rushed. I only got a half a swing on the needle and had to release it at 0. But the trick to this and dropping this is going to be finding that little sticky spot, everyone. It's very important. If you don't center in that sticky spot, then it can be kind of inconsistent as it comes into the hole. You'll get some that'll go right and some that'll go left, and you'll be like, what the hell am I doing? It's just the way the hole plays. Yeah, it was max plus 10 or 1 to 1 plus 1. Basically. Not too bad. That should qualify. So, thank you all for watching, coming, hanging out, and please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will most likely be back with some better shots and try to qualify all of my accounts tomorrow morning around the same time. And hopefully I got some more shots dialed in for you guys, and good luck in your rounds. For that last one, I would not change the pull angle until I get a better look at what I actually did. And because with the rush pull, it's very easy. I could have pulled it just slightly right or slightly left, whatever. So I think that's going to be a straight pull there on that last one. I'm pretty sure that my pull angle is slightly wonky there. So like I said though, we always try and keep a straight pull, right? We don't want to start doing pull angles unless it's really the only option, or if it saves you from having to, say, pull back a ring after you make your adjustment. If you can just pull 1159 instead of having to pull back a ring, then to me it's worth pulling 1159, because I don't like making that secondary adjustment. So, but it's all about how you feel and what works for you. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, right? And good luck in your rounds.